Alright, it says restore successfully. So I'm just going to return to dashboard. In this video, I'm going to show you the step-by-step guide on how you can back up your WordPress website in few simple steps. Maybe you mistakenly delete some articles or some important file on your website, and now you are looking for a way to back it up, or perhaps you are trying to avoid this from happening maybe in future. Maybe you don't want to be in a situation whereby you delete something on your website and you don't know how to get this thing back, and this is the best method you can use to get those things back without having to input those articles manually or just building the website from scratch. If you are here for the first time, my name is Samgreen, and in this channel I create videos around how to make money online, how to start, scale and grow your e-commerce business, how to design WordPress website, and how to run a profitable Facebook advert. If that is what you are looking for, kindly subscribe to this channel, turn on the bell notification so that anytime I drop a new video like this, you will not miss out. So right now I'm just going to head over to my WordPress dashboard and show you the step-by-step guide on how you can do this. So here I am on my WordPress dashboard, and what I'm just going to do right now is to head over to plugin, and I want to add a new plugin, and the name of the plugin we are going to add is called Updraft, or if you just type backup here, that is exactly what it's going to give you. So as you can see, there are different plugins. As you can see right here, there are different plugins right here, but the one we are going to use is this Updraftplus WordPress backup plugin. So right now I'm just going to install it. Now that is fully installed, the next thing you want to do is to go ahead and activate this plugin. Once this plugin is activated, the next thing you want to do is to actually set up and back up your website. So I'm just going to do that right now. So for me to do that, I'm just going to click on setting. So right now I'm on setting. So I want to put one or two things in place before I go ahead and back up this website. So for you to do that, just go ahead and click on this setting, and on this setting you want this file backup schedule to be automatic. So if you are kind of person that usually updates your website maybe every day, you can just put this maybe every 4 hours. But if you don't do much on your website, you can just go with the daily or the weekly. All right, so I'm just going to go with the weekly. So and it says and retain this menu schedule backup. So what is basically telling you that if this website, maybe you back up this website last 2 weeks and you back up last week and you back up this week, do you want to store all this backup, or you just want to retain the last 2 or the last one you back up? So for us, we are just going to retain the last 2. All right, so database backup schedule, so we are just going to make it weekly and just leave it at 2. So next, if you scroll down, you want to back up the plugins, the theme and the upload. This is everything you want to back up. So if you want to get daily reports, check this box. So if you want to get details on your website, maybe something is not right and you want to get email on that, you can just go ahead and check this box, but I'm just going to leave it blank. So I'm going to click on save. So once I click on save, the next thing I want to do is to come here. You can choose different formats. You can actually save this on your website, but if you are doing it this way, that means it's going to slow down your website if you have a large file on your website. So what I usually like to do is to go ahead and save this on my Google Drive. So I'm just going to click on my Google Drive right here, and once you click on your Google Drive, you can just scroll down right here and sign in to your Google. So you're just going to leave here. All right, right now I'm just going to pick one of these accounts and go ahead with the backup. All right, so I'm just going to click here. The setup is now complete. So anytime this website backup is going to store this file on your website, just in case you don't have access to your main admin dashboard or everything clear off on your WordPress website, you can just go ahead to your Google Drive and download this thing back to your WordPress website. So right now I'm just going to click on complete setup. All right, now that we are back here, so the next thing you want to do is to now go ahead and back up. What I will advise you to do is that anytime you want to back up this, always check this box, because sometimes maybe you run into issue. You can just recover everything back. Alright, so we are going to go ahead and check this, only allow backup to be deleted manually. That means you are going to delete it yourself for this backup to be deleted. This backup can stay on your website for years if you don't delete it, so you can just leave it for security purpose. So I'm just going to go ahead and backup now. So it's going to start requesting for backup. Alright, now that the backup is done, if you come here, you are going to see that this was the one that was last backup. This is the one we first backup. So you can go ahead and delete this one. You can just leave it. But this is the recent backup. So what I'm just going to try right now is I'm just going to go ahead and delete some plugins and page so that you can know if this backup is actually working. So as you can see right here, I want to delete this, deactivate this yeast SEO. So I'm just going to delete it. I also want to deactivate this Elementor Pro. So I'm going to delete it. I also want to deactivate this as well, this Elementor kit. So in total, I've deactivated about 3. And then I'm going to deactivate this as well. So we have only this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we have these 5 plugins left. So and another thing I'm going to do right now is I'm going to go ahead and delete all this page. So right now I have about 4 pages. So if I'm to open all this page, let me show you the content. So I'm just going to open this. So this is the first page. As you can see, it's just a simple landing page. So this is the other page, just like a blog post. Alright, so this is the privacy policy page. So I'm just going to go ahead and delete all this page. So I'm just going to mark and I'm just going to move them to trash. Alright, as you can see, they are cleared. I'm just going to come to this trash and then I'm just going to delete them permanently. Delete permanently. So as you can see, we don't have anything right here. If I'm to go to up pages, I'm just going to find empty. If I come back to my plugins, I just have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 plugins left. So right now I'm just going to go ahead and back up this website. For me to find this plugin, I just have to come to this setting and I'm going to see the Updraftplus right here. So I'm just going to click here. What I can do is to come back to this restore and restore this. So I'm just going to mark everything right here. Click on next. So it's trying to back up. The backup file has been successfully proceeded. So I want to proceed and it's backing up the old pages right now. So I'm just going to leave this. I'm not going to skip this part so that you know that this is actually working. Alright, it says restore successfully. So I'm just going to return to dashboard. Alright, so I'm just going to come back to my plugins. And as you can see, guys, we have our Elementor Pro and we have our yeast and so on and so forth right back. So if I come back to my all pages, you can see that I have all my pages back right here without losing any content. If I should open this, you can see that my page is fully back without missing any content. So guys, this is how you can back up your WordPress website. I hope you find this video helpful. If you find this video helpful, kindly give this video a thumbs up, share this video and comment, and don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notification so that you don't miss any of my content.